On Sport and Money today, our focus will take us through the brand called Manchester United, from a dockyard club in Newton Heath to becoming the most valuable football club in the world. Welcome to Sport and Money. My name is Emmanuel Akin-dubuwa. This is a program where we provide you with in-depth analysis and financial details from the business side of the sporting world. We'll get started after this short break. Stay with us. Barcelona has the world's most followed social media platform, in that one followed by Manchester United. And of course, with sponsorship from Adidas, Chevrolet, and a sold-out capacity stadium at the Old Trafford on match days, the secrets to Manchester United's phenomenal commercial successes may not be far-fetched after all. Let's go on this break, and we're back with so much more on Sports and Money.
Emmanuel Akin-dubuwa makes his debut on the program today. Glad to have you on the show, Emmanuel.
It's a pleasure to be here, promise.
Well, great. I want to ask you, what are your thoughts about Olise as a coach, and what will be your rating?
Well, so far, it's gotten the results. It's qualified us for CHAN, and it's qualified us for the second round, for the final group round of the World Cup. I think so far, so good, but many of us are still concerned about the manner the team is still playing, the way the teams are set up is still quite dicey. I mean, there's so much possession, quite all right, but there's no enough penetration. The team are having the chances, but they are not converting it. I still think some work needs to be done, and I think by March, when the Eagles will assemble again, we'll see an improvement.
Like you mentioned, in terms of the result, yes, they're getting the results.
Definitely.
In terms of performance, well,
above average.
Views, as far as that is concerned.
Definitely.
As far as the tactics are concerned, another ball game entirely.
That's the challenge I have. I've not seen any tactical different from what we saw under Stephen Keshi. I think what we are still seeing is just a carryover of what Keshi used, the 4-3-3 formation. I was expecting, some changes in the formation. Maybe we'll go to 4-4-2, which Nigeria has been known for.
Traditional
4-4-2. Or we go for a 4-1-2-3, which is more flamboyant. And we have the players who can execute these tactics.
Man management.
Man management average as well. We could remember the issue of the Eyama and Emmanuel Emenike. I think apart from that, his man management has been okay, but its effect on the team is also telling.
Okay, well, I would ask you now, what are your thoughts about Ulise's coaching philosophy? He's always talked about his philosophies. He wants the players to play the way he wants to play. You know, a lot of talks about that. I mean, are you seeing anything from that?
Well, his coaching philosophy so far so good. I think it's been good enough. I think he's been allowing the players to express themselves, even though he doesn't really show much confidence especially on the local-based players. But in the last game against Swaziland, he brought in 2 or 3 players.
Paul Onobi was one.
Paul Onobi, Austin Obarakpo, and Chima Akas. I think so far so good. He's getting used to. Do not forget that this is a man that has never handled any national team before now. So he's definitely going to learn on the ropes, and I think he's learning so fast. Welcome back. It's still the Global Business Review on Pride Television. And the federal government of Nigeria has announced a 2018 budget proposal, which will put spending at a record high of 8.6 trillion naira. The budget is termed the budget of consolidation, and it assumes an oil price benchmark of $45 per barrel. Well, oil production of $2.3 million barrels per day, and an exchange rate of 305 naira per dollar is the estimate and a benchmark for this. Budget revenue is projected to hit 6.6 trillion naira, and deficit financing at 2.0 trillion naira. Well, joining me now to analyze the debt financing of Nigeria's 2018 budget are Voyagent Wire Services analyst Charles Abuede and Victor Okechukwu. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
All right, let me start with you, Victor. And what is the debt structure for Nigeria at the moment?